What's going on, good people? It's your boy Ira Day, and I gotta come to y'all today about this trade deadline, man. And the trades that happened. Come on now. It was some things that surprised me, and some things that I ain't gonna lie that kind of made me a little mad. But let's get into this thing. First off, Houston Texans, Demaryius Thomas, dude. For real? So you talking about, Will Fuller gone for the year, torn ACL. So now you talking about DeAndre Hopkins and Demaryius Thomas. Now, I know most people may think, oh, well, Demaryius Thomas, he ain't done nothing in Denver since he got his contract. 'Tis true, but let's be real. Who has been throwing him the ball? You talking about this year, Case Keenum, last year they had who was his name? Trevor Siemian. Come on now. And then, let's be real. Peyton Manning's last year, he was pretty much a shell of himself. So I'm not saying that he's still that big time receiver, but then again, you don't know if he is or can be even 75% of what he used to be. That's going to be something serious in Houston with him and D-Hop. That's going to be crazy. Like for real, for real. The next move that I really liked was Dante Fowler to the Rams, because of course the Jaguars drafted him number 3 overall in 2015. But let's be honest, with that 4-3 defense, he's kind of a small defensive end. Not saying that he wasn't effective, though, because he was definitely effective as a pass rusher, as a third down pass rusher with the Jaguars. But you're talking about 6'3", 255. That's an outside linebacker size. That's not a defensive end size. It's a little small for a defensive end. Again, not saying that you can't be a defensive end, but I feel like with his athleticism, his speed on the edge, he's going to be a nice addition to the Rams. Man, that's going to be nice. I don't know how he's going to do in coverage. I don't know how they're going to work him out, but I will say this. Wade Phillips is my favorite defensive coordinator. It doesn't matter what team he goes to, the defense always winds up in top 10, top 5. The man can coach defense, plain and simple. He's a beast, and I love him. Ain't gonna be long today. But this next one, I think we all kind of expected, or was expecting something to happen to him based off of what happened on Sunday. And that's Ty Montgomery getting traded to the Ravens. If it was true, even though, and the coaches said, they came out and said publicly that they told that man to take a knee on Sunday against the Rams if he got that thing in the end zone. If that's true, and he just decided on his own to come out, that really shouldn't be a surprise that he got traded to the Ravens. But I'm also kind of excited to see what he does, to see if they're going to keep him like the Green Bay Packers did at running back, or if he's going to go back to his original position that he got drafted as a receiver. I would love to see him as a receiver, honestly. I don't really feel like he's a natural running back, even though he might have played it in high school. That's high school. When you're an athlete in high school, especially on that caliber, they can move you all the way. They can move you all around. And that's just true. Now, these last two, these are the things that kind of blew me. Of course, y'all know, Dallas Cowboys fan, die hard all day. How about them Cowboys? My division always want to make splash moves, it seems like, or just do something that just irritates me. Unless it's us making a move, I don't want to see nobody in my division make moves. I'm just being real. But man, the Eagles getting Golden Tate. That's kind of serious. And then the Redskins getting Clinton Dix. Wow. Those two moves, I hate to admit it, but they're big. Golden Tate, his alpha mentality, his leading by example on the field, his physicality, he reminds me a lot of Hines Ward and how Hines Ward played. He ain't too flashy, but he gets the job done, and he ain't afraid of contact at all, and he'll be willing to lead that contact if need be. So I hope it don't work out for Philly. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, it's like his 9th season. So hopefully that, Father Time gets to him. Nah, I ain't gonna wish that on nobody, but yeah, that was a pretty good move by Philly. I'm not gonna lie. And the Redskins. DJ Swearinger is one of their safeties, and now they added Clinton Dix. Like, he's a good player. And the fact that they gave him up for nothing, a 4th round pick, like, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Why is it that everybody else get bargain deals, but people want to get our premium picks when it comes to draft and trades? Everybody else was offering, Oakland the 2nd round and 3rd round for Amari Cooper. We had to offer the 1st round to get him. Golden Tate, they got Golden Tate, if I'm not mistaken, for a 5th round pick. And then the Eagles did, and then the Redskins got Clinton Dix for a 4th round. You are not going to be able to find a safety on Clinton Dix level in the 4th round. And that's just straight up. He's a 1st rounder. But man, these trades today from before the deadline, it was some pretty heavy stuff. Like I said, the Demaryius Thomas to the Texans. I'm excited to see how that works out, how that goes with him and D-Hop. Dante Fowler on the Rams. I'm excited to see that. I'm not excited to see Golden Tate with the Eagles, and I'm not excited to see with the Redskins. And of course, Ty Montgomery, we're going to see how the Ravens use him, if they use him as a running back and a wide receiver. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I just wanted to come and make sure I came with y'all with this trade about this NFL trade deadline. Holla at your boy, and I'll see y'all next week for Daytime Sports.